my name is Angela. I'm here doing a Y Thrive workout with you. Balance is what we're going to do. We're going to start out with a warm up. So there's a few things that you might need, some things that you can pick up, and pretty much just your body. So for our warm up, we're going to take our shoulders and start to roll them back and around. As you feel warm and as you get more comfortable with that, we're going to start to bring those circles a little larger. Please move within your own range of motion. So if your body feels okay with making those nice big circles, then stretch through that. We want to get those joints warmed up. And we're going to take it the other way. So each of our warm-up exercises are about 30 seconds long. We're going to be coming up to our next one in a couple of seconds. 2, 1. We're going to come down to the floor and reach up to the ceiling. Down to the floor, reach up to the ceiling. Doesn't matter if you touch the floor all the way, just do your best. You want to be coming down into a bit of a squat, thinking about having a neutral spine as you do that. Remember, we're trying to warm up. Nice deep breaths in and out. Feeling that movement at the joints. We've got about 5 more seconds of this one. We're going to be moving into a side step. So stepping side to side. And if you would like to add on to that, we're going to step and reach. Step and reach. Again, you want to make sure that your back is nice and straight, in neutral spine, and that you do feel, as you do that, as you can hear me, that your heart rate's starting to come up. This is going to help prepare us for the workout that's coming ahead. We've got a couple more seconds of this, and we're going to do some trunk rotations. As you do that trunk rotation, you should never force your body into it. We're looking at about a 4 or 5 scale out of 10 on effort. So this shouldn't feel too hard, but it should feel like you are getting warm. We have one more warm-up exercise coming our way in about 5 seconds. So side to side. And we've got our jack. So regular jack or modified jack, whichever feels right for you. Think about that length in the arms, stretching out, getting mobile. We've been targeting a lot of our joints here, ankles, knees, hips, shoulders, elbows. Keep it going. We've got another 5 seconds of this warm up, and then we're gonna get right into some lifts. All right, ready for our lifts. All right, our first exercise is a reverse lunge. You're going to want to step back, bend your knee, come down, push off the ball foot, and step forward. Then the other foot's going to step back, bend down, push up, come back forward. So let's do that at tempo. So coming down, back up, we're thinking about a 2x2 tempo. So what that means is it's just slightly slower, coming down. Now as you do that, if you feel like you would like to hold on to something while you do that, add a little bit of challenge, you can. Continue to think about bringing that back knee back, drawing it down, back up. We're thinking about those shoulders being over our hips and our weight going straight down and straight up. Keeping that neutral spine. We've got a couple more and we rest. All right, we got about 15 seconds of rest, 30 seconds of work. Our second exercise is coming up. We're going to be doing a tricep push-up. I'm going to be showing you how to do that on this block. If you feel more comfortable coming on the ground, go right ahead. So stepping back, we're going to roll the shoulders back, pull our belly in, lower our chest down towards the ground, and back up. You'll see that my arms are nice and close to my body. That is the difference between this tricep-focused push-up and a regular one. I'm going to be feeling this work in the back of my arms. We've got about another 5 seconds of this workout, or this particular exercise, and we take a break. All right, our next one coming up is a single leg balance. We're going to be standing on one leg. Make sure you get yourself set up. Think about which leg you're starting on, and we lift and hold. We've got 15 seconds on one side, 15 seconds on the other side. If you want to do anything fancy with that, go right ahead. I'm just going to hold this still. Think about being nice and tall, engaging the core, and I'm switching to the other side. You switch too. Whoop. It's okay to get a little wobbly sometimes. That's going to happen. That's why we practice balance. Good. Keep it going. Got about another 3 seconds. And walk that out. All right, 15 seconds before we do our next one. It's a backpack row, or if you have weights, you can do that. I'm going to be using this backpack here. It's got some nice handles. I'm going to be bending at the hips, hinging over so that I can use gravity to pull that backpack down as I pull it up. I'm using the muscles in the back side of me. I'm also thinking about bringing my abs in a little bit to protect that lower back. Keep that going. Almost there. All right, about another 10 seconds. Driving those elbows back. And one more of those. And we're gonna take a 15-second break. All right, we've got another single leg coming up. I started on this side, I'm gonna start again. It's gonna be a calf raise. I'm gonna be lifting up and lowering down. So you may need something to hold on to. It's okay if you do, but we're lifting up and down. So my heel is lifting up off the ground, back down. I'm focusing on one side, and then I'll be focusing on the other. You're gonna start to feel this in the back of your lower leg. Oh, I'm feeling it. Almost there. And other side. All right, up and down, and down. Good. Staying steady. Remember, you can hold on to something if you need to. Got another 5 seconds on that side. Good. And last one. Walk that out. You have 15-second break again, and we're going to finish off with a plank. So I'm going to come down here onto this mat. Bring my elbows down, step one foot out, step the other, and hold. So we're here for 30 seconds. If you're feeling like this is getting a little bit into your shoulders, think about pressing down through your hands, pulling up through the belly button. And if you need a little extra support, take those legs a little longer. That's going to help you with that. You got another 3 seconds, and done. Excellent. All right, I'm gonna take a break. All right, so we've just completed one set of each of those exercises. You can pause, rewind, and repeat those exercises, or you can pause after each exercise and repeat it however many sets you want to. We're recommending 2 to 3 sets for most of the exercises, and I hope you're ready for the cardio. We're moving on to our cardio. We've got 4 exercises: high knees, some swings, punches, squats, and skater hops. We have lots of different levels that we can do this at. I'll be showing you, and you are to pick the level that is right for you. All right, so we're gonna get started in about 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, high knees. So I'm using my hands as a target to bring those knees up. I'm making sure that my spine is staying neutral. I don't want to hunch over. But if I feel like this isn't quite enough, I might bring this to a little higher level. We've got 45 seconds for each of these exercises, and we are almost halfway through. So again, if you get tired, keep it moving. Just bring it down to a different option, like this one here, we're standing. All right, we got another 15 seconds. Let's try to do that high one, just for that last little bit. Got another 10 seconds. Come on, we can do this. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Our next exercise. We are coming right into it. It's a swing. What I'm doing is I'm bending, pressing through my glutes, pushing. You are welcome to grab something to swing forward. Anything that's hanging around the house. Nice. All right, let's see if we can get through this. We have another 22 seconds. All right, you should be feeling like that heart rate's coming up. Getting a little bit out of breath. All right, we're almost there. Keep that going. Feel those glutes tightening. Coming into a little less than 10 seconds. Down to our last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, 4 punches, and a squat. So 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down. Use that core to support yourself as you do that. Punches, rotating to the side. Good. Keep it going. Good. That's it. Keep it going. Side to side and squat. If you want to have a little extra challenge, come right down. See if you can touch that ground. Good. Down. You can even turn a little bit into that to add a little extra challenge. You make sure that you work within your own range of motion. Last one, skater hops. So side to side. Tapping and tapping. All right. If you feel like you need to catch your breath a little bit, it's okay to take that down a little bit. Think about reaching, turning through the body, pointing that toe back, in that length of the legs. All right, let's see if we can take this up a little bit. We're almost through the cardio, which means we're almost through the entire workout. We've got another 15 seconds. All right, let's see if we can get those legs up even more. Try it out or not. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you for joining us for Y Thrive Balance. All right, we've made it down to the end of the workout. We need to stretch. We're gonna start out with a lat stretch. We're gonna take our arms forward, lace them together, roll the shoulders down, and start to spread those shoulder blades apart. You should be feeling this across the mid-back. And we're gonna hold each stretch, they are exercises, each stretch for 20 seconds. That helps to improve in its effectiveness. So just giving you another, we're almost done with this one. All right, next one, we wanna open up our chest, feel that stretch across the front side of us. Try to relax into that stretch. You don't want to feel like it's pulling you, but you do want to feel like you're lengthening the muscle fibers. Take some nice deep breaths in and out. All right, standing on one leg, feel free to hold on to something. And what we're doing is stretching out the front side of that quad. If you feel like you need to, you can always put your foot on a chair to assist you. That's it. We're almost done with that one, and let's switch with the other side. Again, you want to stretch the front side of the quad, knees facing down, you're standing up tall. Your foot could be leaning on a chair or something else to help you hold that up. All right, we're gonna come to a wall. I'm gonna put my foot up here, press it, let's come up to here. All right, pull ourselves in. As we pull ourselves in, we're gonna feel a stretch coming down at the back side of our leg. So when we were doing those single leg calf raises, this is really gonna feel nice on that side. And over to the other side. Again, push the heel down. Think about getting nice and tall into that stretch and holding. Bringing that heart rate down, feeling that length in the muscle fibers in the back of the leg. All right, our last stretch. So we're gonna be a forward fold. So you wanna think about hinging at the hips, but then relax the arms, relax the head, and see if you can come down a little further. What you're looking at is some length at the back side in your hamstrings. You could always have something to hold on to. You need to, a little bit of bend in the knees, hands on the thighs or the shins. But again, make sure that you're relaxing the head and the shoulders and that you are feeling this in the back side of your hamstrings. Roll up out of that, nice and careful, and you are done.